This is an odd one out parajumble. We'll read the sequence quickly, try to find the theme and see if any sentence doesn't belong to the theme. If all sentences seem to be about the same theme, we'll try to order the sentences. So as you're reading, do both simultaneously so that you don't attempt the question in 2 steps. You will be done solving the question within a minute. Instead, they wait for people to show up sick in the doctor's offices or hospital, a reactive strategy that can give this stealthy virus more time to circulate silently through the community before it's detected. So instead, they should do something. Instead, they are doing something. So this one will come somewhere here. In the US, public health agencies generally don't test sewage for polio. This could be a good starting sentence for me. Alright, so they don't generally test sewage for polio. Instead, they wait for people to turn up sick in the doctor's office, and so that they give the virus time to circulate. To me, 2 and 1 look perfectly related, but let's move on. Since the majority of polio infections cause immediate symptoms, very few infections may have occurred by the time there is a case for paralysis. Aren't 1 and 3 opposite to each other? I mean, 3 seems to be saying something different. Majority of the polio infections cause immediate symptoms, he is saying. Here he is saying people, they don't do the polio test. So you're saying, okay, there's one is talking of delay in doing sewage infection for polio and waiting for people to actually become sick, and second is talking of symptoms starting immediately. So to me, 3 looks a little, let me see if I can fit in. In New York, the first sign of trouble surfaced. Okay, so here US public health normally doesn't test polio in the sewage. They wait for cases. And what is the case? In New York, the first sign of trouble surfaced when a young man in Rockland County sought medical treatment for weakness and paralysis in June. By the time the test confirmed he had polio, nearly a month had passed. So here he's talking of how US approach is lagging, then gives a specific example. So 2, 1, 4, 5 is my order. My odd one out will be 3 since it talks of symptoms immediately appearing. Therefore, the case odd one out is 3.